Do you feel like you have like 25 sons though?
I mean, it definitely feels like that many days.
Frederick Sturdivant is the director of Fathers Among Men, an organization that caters to boys and young men in Macon.
A lot of people think the organization is about kids who don't have a father. We think that it's a village.
A village of positive male role models for the city's youth, meant to change or improve their perception of what a man is. Though the program isn't just for boys who don't have a relationship with their father, Sturdivant says 80% of the young men he works with don't.
Mr. Fred supports me more than my father does, and it makes me want to be that more of Mr. Fred.
But Fred, who at home is the father to one daughter, isn't the only dad stepping up to the plate.
Just having me around is not enough. They need to see multiple people that they can see themselves in. And they might not see themselves in me, but they may see themselves in another gentleman that I bring in for them to talk with.
Along with those speakers and fathers who volunteer their time, the boys may also see characteristics they admire in their peers. According to Sturdivant, some of the older participants in Fathers Among Men stick around to later become mentors to the younger boys, like Phoenix, who was in the program until he graduated from high school.
Fathers Among Men is really a resource channel. Like Brother Fred, Brother Carl, they really plug in the different resources to be able to teach you different life skills that you would need when you step out into the real world.
Sturdivant says they teach those skills in a number of ways, including seminars and symposiums, but mostly through collaboration with other local groups. His boys have learned skills like critical thinking from chess and the community, and developing a trade from barbers on duty.
Our goal of mentoring the youth is really occupying their time and allowing them to have time to come together and begin and build a new friend group.
Sturdivant says many of his boys have what he describes as real-life experiences.
They've had some issues with incarceration or with the criminal justice system, and we don't shy away from that.
The program director says the organization splits the young men into cohorts, putting those who he calls green in one group and those who have encountered more conflict in another. Jaden has been a part of Fathers Among Men for about 3 years. He and his brothers joined after their father went to prison. He says the organization has helped him do his best at staying on the right track.
Distractions plays a very big part in the world, and once you let that distraction take over you, it's hard to stay focused, stay on track due to the drugs, the violence that's going on in the community and stuff like that.
According to Sturdivant, being an influence to young men like Jaden, Phoenix, and Avion can stop them from becoming a statistic.
A lot of the issues that go on in our community, most of them are positively impacted when a father is in the home.
Issues like teen violence, teen delinquency, and even teen pregnancy. According to Psychology Today, 85% of youth in prison have an absent father, and fatherless children are more likely to offend and go to jail as adults. Fathers Among Men is hoping to continue to reach those who really need it, filling the shoes that some are missing.
And now that you have Mr. Fred has been a part of your life for 1 or 2 years, how does that feel?
It's exciting, really.
Reporting for Project Macon, Brittany Miller, WGXA News.